Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on livehipHopdaily.tv. Sorry if I sounded kind of like I'm literally reading these as we go along, and I'm trying to check off. I'm watching these Democrats win, and I'm like, should I care? Not trying to say I'm not caring about all elections tonight, but I'm just looking like, should I care? How you doing tonight?
What's good?
Yo,
pretty well.
I feel like I'm in hip hop elementary school right now. Like what's happening right here, man? Well, before we get into the products, first introduce yourselves.
So my name is Kia Jackson with the 1998 deck.
Okay.
Yo, it's your boy Terry Tetris with Can I Kick It?
All right, and I know I'm holding the 1998 deck right here. What is the 1998 deck? Do you mind if I open it up?
Go ahead.
Yeah, what is the 1998 deck?
So the 1998 deck is a deck of playing cards that are instead of the regular kings and queens, it's like 90s rappers, and they're based around the hip hop beefs of the 1990s. So it's Biggie versus Pac, it's Jay-Z versus Nas, it's Lil' Kim versus Foxy Brown. I also designed them for spades players because this time period really made me feel like undergrad. So I wanted to kind of put that feeling down. We used to listen to a lot of Bad Boy and Cram and, drink a little something.
I like this Queen Foxy joint, man. This is dope. This is dope.
So this is the deck. This eventually will be a series of 4, so that you have each king will have his chances as the king of spades, so that you can cut with your favorite king. And then also what I have coming in is the Nolanta deck, which is New Orleans versus Atlanta. So it's Master P, Goody Mob,
Mr. Cal.
Mystical. We got Mia X. We got Left Eye.
Yo, that's
and
solid.
That'll be in about 2 weeks.
That's solid. So how did y'all come up with the concept of 1998 deck? Excuse me.
Well, I was having a hard time figuring out how to narrow down the rappers, right? Because I mean, you could go to X Clan, you can go to, Tribe Called Quest. There's so many people.
Kim Queen.
So what I did is I decided on a certain time period. I definitely want to include Tupac versus Biggie.
Okay.
And I couldn't find any queens. I looked on the cover of a Vibe magazine, which I used to work for.
Okay.
And they had 4 queens. They had Lil' Kim, they had Missy, they had Foxy, they had.
Oh, I remember that cover.
Right.
Yeah,
and I was like, whatever's on the spine of this is what the name of the deck is, and it was 1998. Nice and easy.
That is nice and easy. Well, this is a cool concept. Like I could definitely see my audience playing cards and lighting one up. You know what I'm saying? While and reminiscing
But
about
don't
90s.
renege, because lighting one up does increase your chance
And it's not an excuse
of
either.
a renegation. You understand?
If
Yeah.
you're on that table, we're not gonna use the bud as an excuse.
Let's discuss how we jumped immediately to spades. Immediately to spades. We didn't talk not pinochle, not poker. We went immediately to spades. Bro, let me tell you how much I hate playing spades because of what you just said. No, I hate playing spades for a reason. Because you get the wrong person, and like you say, yo, I got about 3, and next thing you know, my man got 10.
Yes.
And I'm looking like, dog, why you even playing?
You gotta know your partner.
The underbidder, most definitely.
That's why sandbags are necessary.
See,
look, you gotta choose. It's one evil or the other. You got the underbidder or the sandbag.
So, but yeah, let's go back to the concept of this. This is a hella cool concept.
Thank you.
So, how has the reception been for the brand?
Oh, it's been really good. Like, it's been really good. I mean, any store I put it in sells it, no problem. I've gotten a lot of people hitting me up, telling me how much. I'm actually really, the people who are anticipating the New Orleans versus Atlanta deck, they're really like hyped.
Oh,
yeah.
You talking about 2 regions that get hyped for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Just for the sake of it.
They wake up hype, you know?
Yeah, so it's really been good. Like, people have really appreciated it. I'm loving to see people playing with it. There was one dude who told me I'm gonna use these as hip hop flashcards to teach my kids about. And that's kind of one of the concepts.
It might be the next product. Shh, don't give too many secrets.
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
Hold on, we got Red and Memphis, the Jokers. I like that. To Cal, man, I like that. I'm as you can see, this is my first time literally opening this package, so I'm almost like a kid in Christmas right now. Like, oh snap, Lil' Kim. All right, we stop playing. But yeah, this is a cool concept. But we also got a coloring book over here, the Air Jordan coloring book. Now there's some brothers right now. They're already bidding on this.
Brothers right now drawing it.
The homie Jay Black is already on here, so this is an experiment right now. I think this is the first time he's did it when he's been wavy.
Are we seeing this? My man got
What did I tell him last interview? Get wavy.
So Jay, I'm looking forward to see what you come up with now that you're wavy with it.
So what am I looking at right here? Am I looking at every Jordan?
What you're looking at is the one and only Da Vinci Air Jordan coloring book designed by my brother Troy Da Vinci. He's out in LA. Shout out to Troy Da Vinci.
Okay.
All right. And this was an original concept that he came up with some years ago. Design your own Jordan colorways from 1 through 23. basically it's a customizer's and a kid's dream.
Look at my face. Like, do you see my face? Like all this is new to me, right?
All those colorways that you always want, and you're like, wow, Jordan coming out with this nonsense. I can come up with something better. Well, now it's your chance to come up with something better.
Added to that is a really good way to relax. And
Very,
the
very,
show
very
is
good way to
about
relax.
relaxation. So you understand.
Again, look at my man Jay over there. Jay is not studying. None of y'all not studying. What's going on? He got the two great equalizers.
This is dope. This is really
so imagine what it'll do for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Keep them sit still, and that's some of the challenge we have with our kids is making them sit still and focus that creative energy and things. So we always joke when I'm doing my sales pitch that this book is going to inspire the next Tinker Hatfield, the next Virgil, the next Witherspoon, because they're going to get a chance to get that creativity, get it out, bring it to life, and bring an idea to life.
Also, and I'll give you another selling point. As an adult, I've actually thought about coloring again. You know what I mean? Just simply because how relaxing it is, and sometimes I know I can just zone out and color. I'd color this.
Yeah.
Most
of the entries that we get, it's on our Instagram, and most of the entries we get are a lot of adult entries, believe it or not.
I can see me going home and just being like, all right, I'm done with the world. Let me close my ears, and every color Jordan I want to see Celtic green and white.
So this is one of 5 books that we have. We also have the My Adidas book.
Okay.
We have the Sneakerhead book. We have a special edition Midnight Jordan coloring book where all the pages are black, and Kia's favorite, the newest entry to the lineup, the High on Heels.
High on Heels.
All right, so again,
she said they got Louboutins.
let me tell you, the ladies on the morning show were loving this book.
I can see why.
They said they want to do a contest, and so we're gonna oblige. We're gonna do that sometime, probably next month. We're gonna come back on and break the coloring contest. So, ladies, y'all will have a chance to get creative. And I don't know. We might actually spring for a pair of red bottoms for the winter. I don't know. We got to see what the bank account looking like.
Hold on, I can draw you a pair. Hold on. I ain't like buy you a pair. I'll draw you a pair.
Yes, indeed.
These are really, really, really creative, and I think this is a really dope concept.
Yeah, it's a good thick book. It's a good coffee table book.
Yeah.
Again, it's a conversation starter. Get your ladies over and have a little champagne and sip. We're going to be hosting some of these at Barnes and Nobles coming in January across Atlanta.
About a smoking sip, or
that too.
A painting sip.
We do that with the Air Jordan coloring book though, so we get it right with that one.
How did y'all connect? How did y'all meet up?
Well, again, my brand is Can I Kick It?
Yeah.
All right. You can think of us like the Walmart of sneakers. So anything within your sneaker accessories, customization, anything like that, you can get it. I'm a 17-year military veteran, so I have a contract with AFES, Army Air Force Exchange, on military installations, and we basically go and do pop-up kiosks there for a week, 2 weeks, and we bring products like my brother's product, like Kia's product, the 1998 deck. We have a product called Wipe Your Airs. It's kind of similar to the rug that y'all have on the inside when you walk in. So wipeyourairs.com, you can check that out. Sneaker-shaped air fresheners. We have some of everything. Our catalog. We're actually going to bring out a catalog, get you guys back to the East Bay. Back time of day, we used to anticipate getting that catalog to see things that you'd ever seen.
Yes.
Like, oh, I can get this. What can I get this? What can I get this? So that's coming out. It's going to be a quarterly thing. And my sister is probably going to be helping me put that together because she is a graphic designer by trade.
Okay. That's what's up. Yo, I'm actually inspired right now. It's crazy you say eBay. I used to pull out pages of stuff I wanted to buy that I just knew I couldn't buy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It was almost like wishful thinking every single month. It was torture to yourself.
I used to look at it like if I could have one item on each page, which item would I get? Well, the good thing about this accessories game, everything price point is low. You can get some of everything. Get you 1, 2, or 3.
That's what's up. So when it comes to doing images like this, do you have any issues as far as dealing with the brand? Because what I was going to say was, is the next lane going to be actual pictures, like say a Biggie or a Pimp C's or people like that?
Well, they actually have some books and stuff that are like that now. When you start talking intellectual property, it gets into a gray area, and then a lot of people insert their opinion that they don't know or they haven't studied. So again, we have executives at Nike that have had this book and seen this book. Again, we've been out with this book for over 4 years, so they don't want no problems. First off, with the sneaker mafia. First off, so in case you didn't know,
they don't want no
so they don't want no smoke with the sneaker mafia. But no, a lot of the patents on a lot of things expire when it comes to things like sneakers that were released way back then, and Nike's not. This is not in their radar and in their
This
warehouse.
isn't one of the things they want to buy.
If they decided that they wanted to do adult coloring books, they would be coming for our head.
Oh yeah. They would already came.
They would already came. So I mean, this is we're at every sneaker con event. We just did Sneaker Con Atlanta. We'll be at Sneaker Con Houston December 1st. So got a good following online. I mean, you guys got to ride the wave. You guys come on board.
Look, I'm actually amazed, as you can see, man. I'm trying to think, how can we do like a stoner coloring book? Like,
ooh.
Yeah. Like, can I color some of my my favorite stoners. Like,
You got to be outside the lines, though.
Snoop.
It's got to be outside the lines. So when you look at it, you know.
Oh, that's kind of like Snoop Dogg. That looks kind of like Bob Marley. I feel you. That would be dope, man. So what's the next lane for y'all? Because again, we were just talking to Rod. You know, we about to end this year, but y'all are actually coming into a good part of the end of the year with Christmas and things.
Yeah, for us,
Yeah.
they call it Black Friday for a reason, because that's when most retailers get in the black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You operate in the red all year. Black Friday, $1 million worth of sales. You know, so
Or as I like to call it, re-up Friday.
Red Friday, yes,
The month
yes.
of re-upping, so yeah.
So yeah, we've got, like I said, we have SneakerCon December 1st. Again, anywhere that I go, I bring my sister with me. So the 1998 deck is always available. If you see Can I Kick It at a PX, you see us at a sneaker show, 1998 deck is always there. We're doing Fort Benning, Georgia. We're going to be setting up a pop-up kiosk at the AFES location there for 2 weeks, starting the first week of December. And then we might do Fort Stewart, Georgia before Christmas time. So yeah, this is a good time for us.
So for the deck, this is a series of 4, and I've only designed 3 so far.
Okay.
So, you know, you've got the Takeover deck with Jay-Z versus Nas, and that switches to the Ether deck with Nas versus Jay-Z. And this one is the Hushachi with Biggie versus Pac. So one's left, which is the Pac versus Biggie. It's going to be the Hit 'Em Up deck. And then on top of that, I'm going to be working on a 90s dance hall. So that'll round up.
You didn't know you were talking to an islander.
yeah,
Anyway,
I'm a Caribbean
Wait,
girl.
hold on. So we gonna get the lady song and
Lady
the
Saw,
Beanie Man.
Say stop.
Shaba, I think Shaba's going to be the spade.
Shaba has to be.
Yeah.
Y'all
Shaba
really
has
just
to
made
be.
my day with all this, man. Is there a way we can actually give away something for our
Oh, most
crowd,
definitely,
man?
most
Like,
definitely.
If you could gift a package, I'll give away to one of our somebody who was one of our followers and allow them to get with it, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Oh, also, I was gonna ask this: is there a different concept per each one? You know what I mean? Like how I opened up the. Which one is this one technically?
The Ether deck.
That's the Ether
The
deck.
Ether deck. So with the Ether deck, I know I saw Busta Rhymes, I know I saw Missy, I saw Lauryn Hill. Would I see the same group of people in this one as well?
So you see the same group of people, but they shift locations. So
Okay.
the deck belongs to the King of Spades. So
Okay.
in this one, Jay-Z's the King of Spades. His opponent is the Heart, Nas. And that happens with every deck. This one, Biggie's the King of Spades. His
Cool.
opponent is the Heart.
Got that, man.
So each of them switch locations, they switch positions, and then the artwork changes as well.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm with this all the way, man. You definitely got some supporters over here. I think this is a dope concept. Thank you, Herb, for bringing this to my consciousness, man. I never knew this existed. So are both of y'all sneakerheads or both of y'all like shoe fanatics?
Well, I grew up a sneakerhead, but this is a family business, so my nephews are in it with me. They're part owners of it, and they're a little bit younger generation. Mike Brax is a senior at the University of Houston, so they're into the sneaker culture. They kind of pulled me into this because I wanted to start a family business with my nephews after I retired from the Army.
Well, you got
and
one.
you know, this is what they wanted to do with sneakers, so this is where we're at. That's where we all in.
I think I'm a little less of a fan of the actual sneaker and more of the fan of the art and the culture.
The culture.
So I worked in fashion and everything like that, so seeing how things evolve, and it's always affected, because I worked in streetwear, it's always affected, sneaker culture has always affected the type of work that I was doing when I lived in New York. But yeah, I'm a fan of the culture. I love the integration with hip hop.
The culture is synonymous with everything now, from sports to movies, hip hop. Everything runs. There used to be a time that the nerds couldn't sit with the cool kids, couldn't sit with the jocks. That was our time growing up in high school.
Now
Now they're all at the same table. Lil Wayne is pulling out a skateboard, and he's moving in those lanes. So it all crosses across the sneaker culture. Yeah. Speaking of backpacks, I don't want to give them no free plug, but in honor of Election Day and number what was brought 45, no, number 45.
What's the 45?
I'm not gonna get like I said, I'm not gonna get them.
Take that back. Take that
44.
back.
Actually,
Yeah,
44.
mess that up.
Well, if
45 to one I don't like.
Well, if he's 44, then that goes back with my theory of him being a 44 resonator. Yeah, we're talking numerology. So, but yeah.
I like this, man. Well, I'm definitely a fan of this. I would love to give away a pack of these to one of our followers.
Yeah, we got a coloring book for him.
Yeah,
So.
we'll come up with a cool little thing to do for the cats later, man. So before we fade out of here, let people know how they can connect with both brands, how they could get involved, how they could find merchandise or anything like that.
So the 1998 deck, you can find me at the1998deck.com. And then all of my social media is the 1998 deck, which is Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yep.
All right, and you can find the coloring book online at coloringbooklife.com. It's also available on our website, canikickitbrand.com. Again, you can catch us at any sneaker con. If you're active duty, military, reserve, you'll catch us at your nearest PX. Ask your PX, say, we want Can I Kick It? We're going to be up in the house anywhere you see us. And also, like I said, anywhere you see us, you'll always see the 1998 deck. You'll see Wipe Your Airs, the hype source. And also my artist, shout out to artist Demetrius. He wants to bless you guys with a piece of artwork for the studio up here. Yeah, Herb actually got one of his prints from us at SneakerCon Atlanta, and
the flights, right?
Yeah, that's the Travis Scott 4. So he wants to bless you guys. I want y'all check out his Instagram. Y'all look at what y'all see. Get a vibe and come up with an original concept. And on behalf of Can I Kick It and artist Demetrius, we're gonna bless you guys with a print to decorate up in here.
Herb, can we get one of just me and you lit up and like you standing over there, I'm standing over here, like just as like the show? Can we get one like that?
Bro, if you could take a picture of it, I can. The pictures of the shoes is we actually pulled that out the closet, put it on the box, sent him that picture.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be our pose. He gonna be going like this. I'm gonna be like. That's gonna be our pose right there.
That'd be dope.
So I appreciate y'all coming through and hipping me to all this. As you see, I'm still like a kid right now. I feel like, like, am I packaging in this up? Is this for me? Like, no stuff like. But definitely, thank you for coming through. I'd love to see how again we could connect more on just boat bringers.
Let's put it up. Let's put together a contest since we're gonna do on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Since we're gonna do a High on Heels coloring contest.
Really?
Yeah. Why don't
Peachy
we?
Pop killed that.
Peachy Pop. Peachy Pop was all over. She was all over. But why don't we do a cash color cannabis coloring contest, and we run that through here.
What? Oh, hey, can somebody go downstairs and get Devin for me?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
That's what's up. Yeah, let's work on that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's work on that. And that's Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation.
Before you cut out,
What's up?
you got 9 minutes. If you're a Fulton County registered voter, you still get to white Washington High School, Booker T. Washington High School to vote. That poll is open until 10.
Booker T is still open to vote if
Go
you are in
vote,
Atlanta.
go vote.
Get
9
down there.
minutes.
If for 9 minutes, get down there.
If you're in line
If
by 10, you can vote.
you're in line by 10 o'clock, you still can vote. As you see, they're extending hours because there's so many people out here. I'm almost so nervous watching these races because almost every time it pulls up, you keep
It
saying
flips.
toss up,
Yep. Yeah.
toss
It
up,
flips.
toss
Yep.
up. What the hell are you telling me for, man? Don't ruin my nerves like
You're not gonna want to watch regular TV after this. This is the best
man,
drama
like,
you can get.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, we also got basketball on. We'll figure it out. This is Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on livehhiphopdaily.tv.
Nice to meet you.
No,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
us.
These are dope.